To get on this top 20 list, you need to have lifted over 215 kilos. So starting off, we have Luke Stoltman from the 2021 World's Strongest Man, and he's number 20 on the list with 215 kilos. Next up, from the SBD Log Lift World Championships from 2018, a man we're going to see a lot on this list, Zydrunas Savickas, also lifting 215 kilos. Next up, we have Rob Kearny from the 2020 Feats of Strength, where he broke his own American log lift record. Here we have him going for 216 kilos with the one and only Zydrunas refereeing. Next on our list, we go back to 2012 Europe's Strongest Man, where Zydrunas Savickas lifted 216 kilos. It's a thinner log this time, but it doesn't stop Zydrunas, and he was on form that day, winning the whole competition. Our next athlete is the American Nightmare Bobby Thompson, and in 2021 at the American Log Lift Championships, he took the American record with this 217 kilo lift. In 2016 Arnolds Australia, we have Zydrunas Savickas going for 217.5 kilos. Now, in my opinion, he was very lucky with a very quick down signal on this one, but Zydrunas makes up for it later on in this list. So same competition, same weight, but this time the Polish powerhouse Krzysztof Radzikowski making a much better lift of this 217.5 kilos. Now we go back to the 2012 Champions League in Holland, where Zydrunas Savickas did 217.5 kilos for the first time, and this one was for a world record. At number 12, we have Luke Stoltman on the list again, going for 218 kilos from this year's World Log Lifting Championships. And from the very same competition, it's the same weight again, 218 kilos, we have Iron Biby. This is a monster of a man. It's his first appearance on our top 20 list. Look out for him later on in the list, but this is 218 kilos and it goes up easy. We're into the top 10 and we have a magnificent lift here from Graham Hicks, 220 kilos in extremely cold, windy conditions from Europe's strongest man. But look at this lift, one of the best lockouts on the whole list.
There it is, 220 kilograms. It's in the books, and I'll tell you what, it made that look.
Next we have another 220 kilo lift from the 2019 Log Lift World Championships, and it's Iron Biby once again looking extremely focused here. He's made to work hard for this. Solid press, just loses it slightly and then made to hold it, and a good lift from Iron Biby.
With 220.
Another incredible lift here. We go back to the 2012 World's Strongest Man final, and we have Zydrunas Savickas looking absolutely incredible on the log. Deep into the strongman competition, full competition here, and he's lifting 220, and I have to say it's one of his best lifts on the list.
484 for Zydrunas Savickas.
At number 7 we have Luke Stoltman once again, and this is another fantastic lift. 221 kilos, it is the current British record. Watch this, absolutely beautiful lifting.
British records, here we go, let's go Luke. And a Scotsman hold the record. And what a lift there! Yes! He's getting fired up, we don't see this from Luke. It's exciting.
2013 Europe's Strongest Man, we have Zydrunas Savickas once again, and this time 221 kilos, and we have to say this is another incredible lift, especially thinking about the time. This was full competition, solid lockout, held overhead, it looked easy. Now we're going to 2013's Log Lift World Championships in Lithuania. We have Zydrunas Savickas once again, this time attempting 222.5 kilos for a world record. Easy clean for the big man there, but it wasn't the most stable of lockouts. And I don't mind calling out Zydrunas for his softer lockouts, because here he is making up for it. 223 kilos from the 2014 Forca Bruta competition in Brazil. An incredible lift here. We're into the top 3 guys, and we go to the 2014 Giants Live from Poland. 227 kilos, and once again it is Zydrunas Savickas. And again we go back to Brazil, Forca Bruta. We have the 2015 competition, and Zydrunas breaking the record with 228 kilos, a record that stood for 6 years. And finally we have Iron Biby. This is a WTF moment, but this was from the Giants Live World Tour Finals. And here he is, 229 kilos, amazing lift and celebratory cartwheel as well. I'm not sure what's more impressive, the lift or the cartwheel at that body weight.